Folks, I had to start another stupid clip because this stupid Windows 8 is an asshole. Every time I go to the start menu, it's got to stop the damn video. So, this is another vlog, another RuneScape vlog. But right now, I'm editing a video. This one is only 26 seconds long, but I don't really care because it's another video, and a lot of the videos for the third generation of being a retard are usually going to be, well, most of them anyway, are just going to be really short, like no more than maybe a minute, because that's how it was originally. When being a retard first started, the majority of the clips were only like between 30 to maybe 35 seconds each, and then eventually they were up to like maybe a minute each. That's how it all began. So that's why the third generation of being a retard is I'm trying to go back to the original days of being a retard and just making really short clips like I used to. That is what the third generation of being a retard is all about, folks. Quit biting me. Ow. So this video I'm editing right now is no different. I don't really count these pointless vlogs that I do because these things are like anywhere from 5 minutes to like almost an hour. So I don't really count these. I'm talking about like the actual videos that I make. I'm trying to make them like no more than a minute or so. It's like the good old days. Leave me alone. What the hell's your problem? Oh, you're... Oh, your problem, stupid faggot. Alright, so that's over with. What the hell are you staring at? It's the only time my cat gives me excessive amounts of attention is when it's horny. Leave me alone. This video is done. Let's see, how many videos do we have now, folks? 633 videos, not including this one, so 634 videos. Actually, 635. I missed one. Folks! I just really rue the day that I have to upload all these videos. Because I'm not going to upload all these videos anytime soon, probably not for at least another year minimum, probably even longer. But whenever I do start uploading these videos, it is going to be a living hell. Because it is going to take for fucking ever. 634 videos.
Quality of my webcam.
Especially the ones that are like 20 minutes long and they're like over a gig in size. It's going to take like 40 minutes just to upload one video, and I have over 600.
And it's horrible. Clearly the resolution of a camera doesn't matter. Because it's 720p quality. This camera I'm using now is 720. Because I wanted to open the calculator, so 150k. And then the farmer, you have to give the greedy faggot farmer like 25 coconuts to watch your magic tree. And knowing that coconuts are like 3k each, let's see, let's open the calculator. And 25 times, just round it off to 3k, that's 75k. So 150k, that's 225k per magic tree we plant. Now it's one of those rich snob methods of doing farming. If you have a shitload of money, no problem.
Hello?
Plant magic trees like crazy and
Bad cat!
But someone like me, I usually never have a shitload of money like most people because it's so shitty XP. It's shitty XP. I don't want to do like anything less than like maybe yew trees. I probably wouldn't do anything. Then I'll go buy a few magic tree seeds. But right now, so I'm not sure. But yeah, having a custom anything is gonna cost you. No. What the hell is your problem? Get off me!
Folks!
Quit biting me. Wow. The hell's your problem? What was your problem, stupid faggot? Okay, this thing is getting in the way. This is pissing me off. I'm gonna move this over here. Take a look at my new cut. Well,
You're not of a shit, man! Go away, cat. You're a bad cat. You're a stupid cat. You're being a bad cat. 634 videos. Yeah. This is really distracting with this cat in here. Screw you, you stupid cat. Yeah, it's even if I uploaded all of these videos all at once, it would probably take like 4 straight days at least to upload all these videos. Probably longer. Probably at least 4 days. But yeah, I'm not uploading these videos for probably at least another year. Because when I start uploading these videos, I want to pretty much already be at 3,000 videos. And then once I put all those up, I want to start going for 4,000. Oh yeah. Because ever since I hit 2,000 videos, there's really no point to the series anymore. I mean, it's at the point of where I'm just milking it at this point. I just pretty much just want to see how high I can go. Because, you know, I made it to 2,000 a long time ago, and I really don't know what to make videos of anymore other than just the same old crap. That's why I mostly just spaz out in most of the videos, because it's pretty much just reenacting the original Being a Retard days all over again. From 2,000 to 3,000, the majority of it's just going to be reenacting the good old days. But what will the 4th generation of being a retard be like? I have no idea. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. The only thing I'm expecting when we get to whenever we get to the 4th generation of being a retard, the only thing I'm really expecting out of it, like the only changes, would be better quality cameras. That's about it. I'm hoping to get some DSLR quality cameras for the 4th generation of being a retard and get some better equipment in general, like better gear, better microphones, better everything. Because the 4th generation of being a retard, it's ideally going to be the same as the 3rd generation of being a retard. Most of the videos are going to be the same, just random pointless crap, vlogs, spazzing out. Videos will probably be the same length, like some will be 30 seconds, some will be a minute, some will be however the hell long I feel like making them, but only real difference that I'm expecting for the 4th generation is better quality. Much, much, much better quality. I'm still obviously gonna be adding that stupid color cycle effect to a lot of the videos. I'm actually gonna be doing that a lot more in the 4th generation of being a retard. But I'm going to be using much higher quality cameras, including a much higher quality webcam. By the time I hit the 4th generation of being a retard, sometime afterwards, I'm really hoping to get a better laptop with a better quality webcam. I already have two main laptops that I'm looking at that I'm strongly considering and getting. I don't know how good the quality is of the webcam though, but it has to be better than this piece of shit. Because one of them is a professional gaming laptop, another one is an Ultrabook. They're both really expensive. You'd figure they'd have good quality webcam. But if not, I'm probably going to get to the point of just getting an external webcam. Even if I end up having to spend a bunch of money on it, I'll probably just do it anyway. Because I'm sick of having a crappy webcam. I want something good, especially when I'm doing these vlogs. So if the webcam still sucks on the next laptop that I'm going to be spending over $1,000 on, then I'm just gonna get an external webcam. Leave me alone. Get out of my room. You're pissing me off. Damn it. I swear, having a cat in heat is almost as annoying as having a dog in heat. It just humps everything and whines all day. Just fuck off. Yeah, as I was saying, the only difference that I'm expecting to have in the 4th generation of being a retard is better quality, better video quality. That's about it. Other than that, it's most likely just going to be the same crap. I mean, I would like to do like more professional quality stuff, more dramatic videos, more awesome stuff. I like to do that a lot more in the 4th generation of being a retard. So it would probably be half epic drama, high quality professional looking videos, and then the other half will just be random crap, random spazzing out in vlogs like I've been doing. Because I want to actually try to make like real serious videos for a change. But the problem is I need more equipment and I need higher quality cameras. I also need a faster laptop, because this laptop is good for like the basics, but when it comes to complicated video editing, especially with the video editor I use Sony Vegas to edit my videos, and it works for the basic stuff. But when it starts getting complicated, like I start adding a bunch of plugins, a bunch of different complex effects, a bunch of panning and cropping, masking, picture-in-picture, green screening, all that complicated crap, and animations, it doesn't even work half the time. It's so choppy, I can't even edit anything, because if I do try to edit it, it's going at like 3 frames per second. I can't even edit anything. It would just look like shit. So that's why I'm hoping that this gaming laptop that I'm getting is going to have a lot more power to be able to handle what I need it to do. it better. Because the gaming laptop that I'm looking to get is at it's nearly 10 times more powerful than this piece of crap. This laptop I'm using now is just one of those mid-range laptops. It was like maybe I think it was like $379. I got it at Best Buy because my old computer was being a piece of shit, so I was like, alright, time to get a new laptop. I'm not leaving the store until I get a new laptop because I need a new computer. So I just got this thing. This was the only decent laptop that had a dedicated video card. Dedicated graphics card, has half a gigabyte of video memory. No onboard memory, damn it! I only take computers that have dedicated graphics memory. This has has half a gig of video memory. That's really not a lot. I mean, it's good enough to do basic stuff like HD video, play some high quality games like Left 4 Dead. It plays Left 4 Dead flawlessly even at max settings. But for all the other like modern stuff, playing all the latest modern games at high settings, editing, doing complicated video editing, playing 4K video, you can't do any of that. This laptop is severely dated, especially knowing how fast technology is evolving. This laptop is ages behind already. But I'm hoping to get the laptop that I want to get. By the time I actually get the money to get it, they're probably going to have a new model that's the same price, because the model I'm looking at is $1,000. Has 16 gigabytes of RAM, 2 gigabytes dedicated graphics, the latest Intel i7 processor at, I think it's 2.4 gigahertz, full HD screen, terabyte of space. It has pretty much everything I need, but by the time I get the money to buy it, the next model is going to come out, or the other models are going to drop in price, because I was hoping that laptop that I was looking at is perfect, but I need more video memory, damn it. Because there are other models that have 4 gigabytes of dedicated graphics, but those are going to be like almost $2,000, and I'm not going to spend more than $1,000 on a laptop. So by the time I do get the money, there's most likely going to be a new model that'll have at least 3 gigabytes of graphics memory, and that'll be good enough. So a laptop like that will last me quite a while, because I don't really do much on this laptop other than edit video, play RuneScape, other HD content, maybe play a couple high quality games. Left 4 Dead is usually the highest quality game I play on here, but if I had a super powerful laptop, I'd probably start getting some other super high quality games and whatever else is out there that's the latest and greatest, just to see what it's capable of. But then I'd probably end up having to get an external fan to keep it cool, because I don't want this thing to burn out on me. It's just this laptop alone gets pretty warm, and all I ever do on this thing is RuneScape and YouTube, and it still gets pretty warm. Like right now the bottom is pretty warm, the sides are moderately warm, just a little bit warm on the side. Most of the heat is in the middle under the bottom. It's really warm under the bottom. I was actually considering getting an external fan to add to the bottom of this, because this thing gets hot. But I think Greg is just going to give me his, because Greg gives me everything. He's getting a new one because I don't know why he's getting a new one. He already has one that works fine, but I guess he's the type that there's always room for improvement. So he's like, ooh, if there's something better, I'm going to get it. So he's going to get another fan for his laptop and give me the one that he's using now. It definitely works. There's like 5 fans under there. There's 4 small ones on the corners and 1 medium-sized one in the middle. That would actually work perfectly. Bitch. Yeah. I don't really need that unless I'm playing like intense gaming like Left 4 Dead. When I play Left 4 Dead for extended periods, it actually makes my laptop heat up a lot. So I'd probably need it for when I play Left 4 Dead, but when I play RuneScape actually works just fine. But sadly, the fan is starting to go out. Every time, half the time I turn this damn laptop on, I have to blow on the fan like a slut to turn the fan on. I've never heard of that kind of problem happening. Usually if a fan is breaking, you figure it'd make a bunch of weird noises or it would sound really weak. But it doesn't sound like it's having any problems at all. It just doesn't turn on unless I blow on it. And then it turns on and it works fine. It's like, what the hell? I've never heard of that problem before. Oh. So yeah, I don't know if it's a software problem or if the fan is breaking, because it doesn't sound like the fan is breaking. The fan works. It just doesn't turn on. But yeah, this fan that Greg's going to give me would definitely come in handy just in case this fan goes out on me. I'll have a much improved fan to add to the bottom. It'll actually keep it cool a lot better than this tiny little fan that's built into the laptop. It's always better to get custom external stuff, because I hate stock. Stock stuff on anything is horrible. Stock stuff on a laptop, stock stuff on your car or your motorbike. I hate stock. It always costs a lot more to have custom stuff, but it's worth it in the end. The only thing that's customized or upgraded, I guess you could say, on my laptop is the memory. This thing came with 4 gigs of memory, and then I bought 8 gigs of memory. I think it was like $80 or $90 or something like that to put 8 gigs in it, because I need at least 8 gigs of RAM in my computer. Because the stuff that I do, I need at least 8 gigs. You don't normally need more than 8 gigs of memory on a computer. But yeah, 8 gigs is usually more than enough. And the cat's scratching at the door again. That cat wants to come in here just so it can rub all over me and whine and be obnoxious. So you can fuck yourself. Yeah, a lot of the latest gaming laptops now are shipping with 16 gigs of RAM. It's like, why do you need that much RAM? You don't need more than like 8 gigs of RAM in a laptop. Oh. I mean, even the latest games that are coming out, I think they only require like 6 gigs of RAM or 8 gigs of RAM. That's still more than enough. I don't see why you need more than that, but I guess I just do it to kind of future-proof it. Because even with all these latest games, all the next-gen games that are out, and all the new ones that are coming out, 8 gigs of RAM would still be perfectly fine to run all of those games. It's mainly the processor and the dedicated graphics card. Those play the biggest role in whether you're going to have a smooth experience on your game. Because I remember when I got my desktop computer for like $600 a long time ago, and there was nothing upgraded on it. It was just completely stock. And I played Left 4 Dead, and good God, it was horrible. Because there were no dedicated graphics. There was no integrated graphics. So I was running at like 15 frames per second. It was horrible. So then I went out and I bought a 1 gigabyte dedicated graphics card. I think it was like $120, I don't remember. But yeah, I bought a 1 gigabyte graphics card and I put that in my computer, and then I ran Left 4 Dead again, and it went from 15 frames per second to like 60 frames per second. It was ridiculous. The difference in smoothness and responsiveness was incredible, all because of the graphics memory. So that's why I will not ever buy a computer unless it has some sort of dedicated graphics. Preferably at least 3 gigs or more. Because if it doesn't have at least 3 gigs or more, I'm not going to waste my money on it. Because mine has half a gig, and that's not enough for me. So yeah. Yeah. My next laptop is going to be big. It's going to be the same size as this one, same 15-inch screen. I think mine is 15.5 inch or 15.3 inch. I don't remember. I'm just going to say it's 15 inches. But yeah, the laptop I'm looking at is the Asus Republic of Gamers. They have a variety of different models. Some are $800, some go all the way up to $2,600. It's ridiculous. But the one I'm looking at is about $1,000, and it is perfect for everything that I would need it for. It has quad-core Intel i7 CPU, 2 gigabytes of dedicated graphics, 16 gigs of RAM, full HD screen, 1 terabyte of HDD, yeah, 1 terabyte of hard drive storage. I don't really like the mechanical hard drives anymore. I'm kind of leaning over more towards solid state drives now because it's just faster and better in general. But it costs more. I could get a 1 terabyte for, like, if I got a laptop that had 1 terabyte of storage, it would cost the same as if I got an SSD for, and it would cost the same as I had an SSD that only had like 256 gigs of storage. You know, they would both cost the same, and it's like a 700 gigabyte difference. So yeah, I prefer SSD, but at the same time they cost a lot more, so I would rather have more storage rather than have less storage but have faster access to the storage. I mean, if money wasn't an issue, I would just spend thousands of dollars, get a terabyte of solid state. But I don't have that kind of money. It's going to take me like probably a whole another year just to save up for my new laptop that I'm getting. So I'm really hoping that the laptop that I have now can last another year or so until I can get the money for my new gaming laptop. And then by then, like I said, they're obviously going to have a new model out that's better in every way, but it's going to be the same price, and hopefully it's going to have 3 gigabytes of dedicated graphics rather than 2. Because 3 would be perfect. I think 4 gigabytes is kind of overkill. I mean, I guess it would make it more future-proof, but there's really no need for that much video memory. It's kind of like having 16 gigabytes of RAM. You don't need that much, but I guess it's, like I said, it just future-proofs it. But right now, I need 3 gigabytes minimum, and then I'd be able to edit all my videos in Vegas Pro a hell of a lot better, and I'd be able to make more professional videos eventually when I get better cameras. But even if I didn't get better cameras, if I just had a faster computer that could edit crap without being all sluggish, I could just make the quality of my videos 10 times better in every way right now. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have both, right? Whoa. Yeah, still playing RuneScape, and I just got 83. Actually, I've had 83 mil. I have 83.1 million farm making experience. 83.1 mil. I'm most likely gonna get 85 mil tomorrow, and then I'll be caught up to thieving. So I'm 85 mil in thieving. I want to catch up to thieving tomorrow, so I'm gonna most likely do that. Because I can usually get 2 mil farm making XP a day. So yeah, I'll be caught up with thieving tomorrow. I wish I could show you this, damn it. Every time I don't let the cat in my room, I just see her paws sticking under the door. She's sitting there with her paws sticking under the door. Go away, you stupid cat! And the cat's gone. So yeah, this vlog is about to be 30 minutes. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna Wait for the stupid nauseating gas pain or whatever the hell I'm just going to call it nauseating gas. I'm going to wait for that to go away, and then I'm going to do a farming run. This gas problem is really annoying. If it was just like once a day kind of thing, it'd be different, but it is constant. It's like every hour. It's so annoying. And I've had this gas problem since like a couple weeks before I went into the trucking academy. So it's been quite a while. I've had this obnoxious pain. So I'm assuming it's not gonna fuck off. It's just gonna keep harassing the hell out of me until, I don't know, nothing, I guess. Oh, folks. Alright, it is time to do a farming run, and then we'll find out how many of my herbs died, because usually at least one herb dies every other farming run. Because I do 5 herb patches right now, and usually one herb dies every other farming run. So I'm pretty sure one of them has died this time. We'll find out which one. We're gonna do herb run and a bush patch run, and I guess it's time to do trees as well. Folks, so we are off to check the first patch, which is in part of Elf City. We're gonna check one of the tree patches and see what happened. Alright, our willow tree is done. Want to just get rid of these willow trees already? Because these are horrible XP. Absolutely horrible. Sorry, we're planting another willow tree. Give that greedy faggot farmer the stupid apples. And now we're going to the next patch in the other part of Elf City. Whee! My herbs made it. Yay! 1 snapdragon, 2 snapdragon, 3 snapdragon, 4 snapdragon, 5 snapdragon, 6 snapdragon, 7 snapdragon. We got 7 snapdragons from this herb patch, folks. Time to plant a new one. The whiteberry bush is done. 1 whiteberry, 2 whiteberry, 3 whiteberry, 4 whiteberries. Always get 4 whiteberries every time, unless the voice of semen is in this area, then I think I usually get 5. Yeah, I call it the voice of semen because I'm a faggot. I'm gonna plant a new one. And then give the greedy faggot farmer the shrooms. Okay, next area. Gonna go to Varrock to check on the tree patch over there, and then we're gonna go. Or actually, I'm gonna check the bush patch over here first, so that will be closer. Let's see our bush patch. Bush, whiteberry bush is done. Time to harvest. Whiteberry bushes suck because you have to give them, I believe it's 8 shrooms, and they're like 800 each. I don't remember. But anyway, you only get 5 whiteberries, and they're like 1,200 each right now. You get 4 whiteberries, damn it, and you have to give them 8 mushrooms. And the mushrooms are like 400 each, so you don't really make any money off these. It's like 4, 8. Costs 3.6k to have this faggot farmer watch it, and you get 4 berries from it, and those are 1,200 each, so that's 1,200, 400, 3,600, make 4k. You only make like 400 profit per whiteberry bush. You make 400 profit to approximately 400 profit. You're much better off doing poison ivy. Fuck, I can't talk right now. You're better off doing poison ivy bushes because you don't have to pay the greedy faggot farmer anything. You don't even have to treat the soil or anything because, you know, they just grow by themselves. You don't need to do anything. They can't get diseased. You don't have to pay the farmer anything. And the seeds are only like 15 each. And the poison berries are usually like, I think they're 900 each right now, and you usually get like 4 or 5 of them. So yeah, that would typically be much better profit, and it gives better XP. Only reason I'm still doing white berries bushes is because I want to get rid of the seeds. Obviously, it's more XP, and I'm still making profit, so it's like, why the hell does it matter? Yeah, after I'm done with this farming run, then that'll be the end of this vlog. So now we're going over to center of Varrock, check on my maple tree, and it looks like it made it. So let's get rid of it and plant a shitty willow tree here. And then pay the greedy faggot farmer so it doesn't die. Now we're going to canvas to check on the other herb crops. I never do this in any particular order. I just wait until the time is up where they're all done, and then I just go check all of them in whatever order I feel like doing them in. Yep. Folks. It is 3:35 a.m. Folks. We are approaching my next herb patch, and the herbs have made it, folks. Time for more profit, because the snapdragon seeds are only 300 each, and I usually get at least 6 snapdragon herbs, and snapdragons are like 3.5k each. I just got a farming level. Whee! Someone's like, grats, and I'm like, whee! Alright, next place is air dung. I call it air dung because I don't know how to say it. Yep, 72 farming, 93k from 73. Probably get that. I'll probably get another farming level tomorrow, depending on I can now plant calquat trees. We are at 40 minutes. It's going to be a long vlog. I wonder if I'm ever going to surpass an hour. Fuck! These herbs didn't make it. Oh, time to plant new herbs. I tell you, every other farming run I do, at least one herb ends up dying. So this is the one that died. The one in our dung. Stupid faggot herbs can't fight off your disease even with super compost. Alright, now it's time to go south of our dung and check the bush patch. Piece of shit. You only lose 300 coins if the herbs die. But when I start doing the laddie mines, or I don't even know how to say it, but they're like 15k per seed. So if those die, then you lose 15k. Yay! But the good news is the herbs are like 6k each, and you usually get like same amount that you'd get with the snapdragons. You usually get at least 6 herbs or more. So if you do 5 farming patches and only one of them die, you still make massive profit. Just 2 herbs already pays off the seed. So yeah, massive profit, folks. Anyway, we are approaching the bush patch. Now we're gonna plant a new bush. Oh. Check health, whiteberry bush. Time to grab more berries. Sucks I only get 4 berries on these bushes. Time to pay the greedy faggot farmer. It's like, can't you ever just watch over my crops as a favor? I've been giving you so much crap over the years. Well, over the past couple of weeks anyway, because I just started doing farming. But anyway, time to go to Catherby and check the herbs there. And then I'm going to check to see if my pineapple tree finished growing, because those take for fucking ever. So I usually only check those like every few days. So I'm sick of always guessing, going over there over and over, thinking that, ooh, it's okay, has it been 2 days yet? So I go over there and check and it's not done yet. So I just pretty much forget about those. So the herbs here made it, as expected. It's time to plant another one. We're gonna go over to the east over here, back where I used to always fish. Back in the good old days of RuneScape, I used to always fish in Catherby. I mostly fished at the guild, but sometimes I fished here every once in a while. Because by the time I became a member, I was already, I think, 67 fishing, or whatever the level is to get into the guild, so I just went straight to the guild pretty much. Anyway, we're at the pineapple plant, and it is done. Got 4.6k XP. It's kind of shitty, because it takes forever. These things take like 30 hours to grow, so it's not really all that great. I'm better off just doing yew trees. Those take like 8 hours, and they give twice the XP, but they also cost twice as much. So, yeah. I don't really care though. I'm not gonna do fruit trees anymore. They take too long. Alright. Falador. And my crappy willow tree is done. Yay! 1,456 XP. You suck. I want to just get rid of these stupid willow seeds, but that would be a waste of money. I'd rather get the XP. Oh, I'm hungry. I want to go get more pasta. I want to get mac and cheese, ramen noodles, and those spicy noodles, and garden rotini. Alright, so we're done with that. I think we still have another bush to plant. I don't remember. Oh, let's see what's left. If this game would stop lagging. Alright, these herbs have made it, so let's take them and plant more. That'll be the last of the herbs. Whee! Oh! Alright, I'm trying to remember. There's other bush patches. I know there's other bush patches. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I did that one. 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? Where's the fourth one? Folks, I keep forgetting where the fourth patch is that I need to use. Oh, think, retard. Oh. Screw it, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let's see, where is it, you little bitch? Oh, yeah, I remember. Remington. Of course. Yay! I keep forgetting it's in Remington. But we still have 2 more trees to check up on before we do that. And then that'll be the end of this pointless, ridiculously long vlog. Extended time with the retard. Alright, our willow tree at Lumbridge is done. New tree. Obviously, they're all done. I just like talking about it. Come on, hurry up. Plant a new one already. Now go to Taverley and check that patch. And we'll be done with the trees and the herbs. And then we'll have to do the bushes. There's 2 more bushes. No, wait, 1 more bush. Damn it. Said 2 on accident because I'm looking in my inventory and I have 2 seeds. But I just remember there's only 1 more bush patch that I need to do. I'm retarded. Alright, how did the tree do? Is a tree? Quit loading. Okay, tree is done, as always. So get rid of it and plant a new one. And now it is time. We are going to hit 50 minutes. We're probably going to be at 53 minutes by the time the vlog is actually over. But yeah, we are now on our way to the final patch, and then that will conclude this farming run. I'm probably going to make regular farming run videos, like after I get, like every time I get a farming level, I'll make a farming run vlog, I guess. So I'll probably make another farming run vlog tomorrow or whenever I get another farming level, just because I feel like it. Anyway, approaching the bush patch. Final patch for tonight's farming run. Just pick these like I pick my butt and my nose. Plant a new one. Pay the greedy faggot farmer as usual. And we are done. So it is time to go back to fire making. We are officially done with tonight's farming run. Can't wait until I can start doing higher level crap. Because I could be doing the higher level crap now, but I want to get rid of all my old seeds, because as usual I bought too many. I shouldn't buy more than like 100 seeds. But I still have 200 Snapdragon seeds, I have 300 Canatine seeds, and 260 Whiteberry seeds. So by the time I finish all of those, I'll probably wind up being like 80 farming. And I have 600 Poison Ivy seeds. I always buy way too much, and I still have 43 Willow seeds. Sure, yeah. By the time I use all that up, I'm probably going to be 80 farming, at least. I don't even want to get 80 farming, but that's most likely. I'm probably going to be 80 by the time I use up all these seeds, because I always buy too much, and there's no point in selling them, because if I used all those herb seeds, I would make a shitload of money. A lot of money. I'd probably make like 20 mil at least, probably more by the time I used up all those seeds, because the seeds only cost like 300 each for all those, and I make like 20 to 30k profit per seed after it grows. Yeah, I make a shitload. Anyway, I guess that's the end of this pointless vlog. I think this is going to be the longest vlog I've done so far. We are closing in at an hour. I'm actually going to keep going. Let's keep going until we get pretty much to an hour. So then this will be officially the longest vlog I've done yet, folks. I guess the rest of this vlog is just gonna be me being retarded. Folks. Yeah, normally I was gonna stop the vlog right now, but I wanna get just below an hour, just for the hell of it. So I guess we're gonna sit here and say random stupid crap. Might go to Greg's house in the next couple weeks, whenever I get a day off. Day off, don't really have any days off. Trying to work as much as I can so I can pay the bills and get more food. I'm hungry. I just went shopping and got a bunch of food, and now I'm broke again. Can't really save any money for fun stuff. Still 4 minutes. I have 31 mil cash in my money pouch. That is all the money I've accumulated from thieving and farming. Guess I could just keep doing this again. I want to get PlayStation Plus again, damn it, so I can actually use my PS4. I've had that thing forever, and all I've done on it is Netflix and GTA 5. I'd like to play some other games for once, but I can't, because all the majority of the games I got were free from being a pussy-ass Plus member. And then I could play GTA Online, but I can't do any of that anymore, and I have a bunch of games on there that I got from PlayStation Plus, and I can't play those either, because I'm not a PlayStation Plus member anymore. I only had 3 months of PlayStation Plus, and then that expired, and then I never bothered to get more. I wanted to get a year, but that never happened, because I don't have the money, as usual. I'm probably going to get it probably in the next couple months, though. I don't know when yet. All I know is I want to get it because I would like to play. I would like to use my PS4, and I would also like to play something other than RuneScape and GTA 5 for once. I mean, I got rid of my PS3 because I didn't have any games on it. I had GTA 4 and GTA 5, and I think I had Bioshock 2. That was it. All I ever played was GTA 4 and GTA 5 on my PS3, so I was like, what the hell? I just got rid of it. The whole reason I even wanted a PS3 back in the day was because of the better graphics and the HD content in general, because that was back when gaming and media was stepping into the HD era. It's really the only reason I wanted it, just for the better and more realistic looking graphics. But now the PS4 is out and it's 10 times better, so it's like, why do I even bother with keeping the PS3? So yeah, the PS4 has replaced the PS3. Since all I want it for is the better graphics. 1 minute left, folks. 1 minute, folks. How big is this video? It is 2.2 gigs. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I want to go to Greg's house, but at the same time I don't. Because half the time I go to Greg's house, it's kinda sorta fun, and then the other half the time it's really boring. I only like going to Greg's house when it's actually fun and there's a reason to go over there. But the last few times I've gone to Greg's house, it's mainly just because there's nothing to do and I want to get the hell out of my room. So that being said, I end up being just as bored over there because there's nothing to do. Now, if there was actually something that Greg had going on over there, or we were actually planning something, it'd be different. I'd go over there and it'd be fun. But yeah. If I just go over to Greg's house just because I just randomly feel like going to Greg's house, it's usually really boring. It's just as bad as it is over here. In this video, 2.26 gigs. Yep. So I guess that concludes this vlog, for real this time. See ya, folks!